Well, the polls are in, and these are the top 10 biggest fears that Americans have, and I could have never guessed number 1. Coming in at number 10 is the fear of not having enough money for the future. With the astronomically high prices of things around the country right now, 49.3% of people said that this was one of their biggest fears. Coming in at number 9 is cyber attacks. If you saw the movie Leave the World Behind, then you would see why this is actually pretty scary. A cyber attack could affect essential services, electricity, water supply, finances. Over 49% of people also said this was one of their biggest fears. At number 8 is biological warfare. I could actually agree with this one. Using a biological agent to cause a virus, a bacteria, or toxins that lead to widespread illnesses led to 50% of people saying this was one of their biggest fears. At number 7 is pollution of drinking water. A little over 50% of people said that this was one of their biggest fears. At number 6 is what I and a lot of you can resonate with as well, is that people they love are dying. And then number 5 is people that they love are getting very sick. I would probably put these ones at the top of my list. As you probably guessed, with all the chaos going around, at number 4 with over 52% of people saying that they were afraid the US was going to be involved in another world war. And then going with it at number 3 is the fear of another country using a nuclear weapon against us. The number 2 greatest fear Americans have at over 54% is the fear of an economic collapse. Of course, because this would lead to job loss, decrease of standard of living, and it would be very hard to provide for your families. And if you made it to the number 1 spot, thanks so much for watching the whole video. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. Coming in at number 1 is the fear of corrupt government officials. Their choices and actions have serious advantages or consequences for all of us as a society. Over 60% of Americans said that this was their number 1 biggest fear.